A war of words this morning between the president-elect and Congressman John Lewis. Donald Trump firing back the civil rights icon after the lawmakers questioned the legitimacy of Trump's election.
I don't see this president-elect as a legitimate president.
You do not consider him a legitimate president. Why is that?
I think the Russians participated in helping this man get elected.
Well, CNN's Jessica Schneider is live in front of Trump Tower. Jessica, Trump hitting back on Twitter this morning.
Yeah, that's right, Victor. You know, after Congressman John Lewis made those remarks saying that he doesn't view Donald Trump as a legitimate president, the president-elect did in fact fire back, as he often does, on Twitter, taking to Twitter just before 8 o'clock this morning in a series of 2 tweets saying this, saying Congressman John Lewis should spend more time on fixing and helping his district, which is in horrible shape and falling apart, not to mention crime infested, rather than falsely complaining about the election results. All talk, 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 no action or results. Sad. But of course, Congressman John Lewis would hardly be described as no action and all talk. The congressman has been serving his district in Georgia that encompasses Atlanta since 1986. And of course, Congressman John Lewis, before he took office, was a revered civil rights leader. He marched next to Martin Luther King Jr., the man that we will honor as a nation on Monday. John Lewis also was one of the youngest speakers, 23 years old, at that march on Washington in 1963. And then, of course, notably in 1965, he led those Selma to Montgomery marches where they had those clashes with the Alabama state troopers. In fact, John Lewis at the time, he suffered a fractured skull with his run-ins with the state troopers. So John Lewis, hardly a man of all talk and no action. But Donald Trump, as he often does, any of his critics, he does not hesitate to take to Twitter and call them out.